Danganronpa,
Back
everyone!
to Danganronpa. That's not my voice.
Oh, okay.
That was just the thing I did.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
Okay. I think that's everything. There's
There's a...
Oh, no, there's like a science lab.
Yeah, there's like a science lab in the back.
Gonna go over here. Yada-da-yada-do. We
Oh,
can also...
Cena.
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
There's a big ass fucking planet there. That might kill you, so you might watch it.
I'm gonna go into this classroom. I want to see if there's anything funny.
Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ!
I honestly don't remember this at all.
Why is the blood red?
Oh, you're right.
Why is the blood red? It's usually pink.
I actually completely forgot this happens.
But
what the hell is this?
that is blood, right? But blood's usually pink.
I know.
This isn't a good time for this, but a grotesque horror in a room stuck me hard and fast. Peter Griffin.
Oh, God.
I was kind of in the mood. What I saw was bad enough, but you think that's bad? Wait here when I smelled. It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. Like Meg.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses.
I'm very confused as to why the blood's red this time.
Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood.
There was no surprise in his voice. No Shaq. Oh, piece of shit. But he was right. I experienced this smell more than once before. Reminds me of that time. The smell of death and despair.
But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again?
He's just getting fucking...
Stop trying to blame me for everything!
Monica just gets fucking triggered.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yup, let me give you an itty-bitty, ingy, squingy little hint.
I think it's Easy Squeegee.
What, really?
I think so.
It was a G, though.
Yeah. G can be like a G sound.
Okay, whatever.
You know?
As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing! I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? The blood all
And
over...
Ifumi's not here to get that reference.
It's pretty scary, huh? The blood all over the walls and junk.
Oh, is it red because it's dried?
Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
The hell's he talking about? Just love the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? I smell like a pierce. Oh wow. A white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing in the detective shows and stuff like that. Reminds me of the time I was a detective. I always see it. Jesus Christ. There's so many notifications at once. You always see at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. But here it is in front of me. Nah. Holy crap! It's all over the place.
It appears all the blood stains are dry.
And that's why they're red. Okay.
And their colors changed
alright,
as well.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. What a freak.
This is Peter's shtick. He has like a witty comment.
Yeah, well, I mean, isn't that Peter in general?
You got me on that one. Oh, we can leave the area? Are we good here?
So.
Yeah, alright, we're good here.
Okie dokie. Well, that was horrifying.
Yeah, that was.
Moving on.
I legitimately forgot that was a part.
Yeah. Moving on. Raw. Smackdown.
Hell yeah, we're playing SmackDown vs. Raw, baby. Rattle, rattle.
Ah, shit, it's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. Assigned to host this biolab.
A biolab? That we're forbidden from seeing into?
Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Like that one time I was in a cheesy horror movie.
I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now.
Hey, don't interrupt me. And once again, nothing I found seems to make real sense.
I'm speaking. I am speaking.
Excuse me. I'm the one talking now.
I need to head back to the dining hall and find
I'm
out
the captain now.
It's just continuing to like melt down. The others turned up and shit.
Wow, what a story arc from Makoto. He started out as a loser, developed a masturbation.
Oh, he's just a chronic masturbator.
Yeah. He started as a loser, became a chronic masturbator, and now he's a schizophrenic. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, there they are.
It would appear everyone has returned.
Still, just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if even one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Yeah, that's totally the All right.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement.
Yeah.
The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right in there in that room.
A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously! I'm gonna throw up! Perhaps that's what that was meant. Wait, perhaps that's what was meant by, I don't know why I'm fucking something. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that's said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that room. I forgot it was Peter for a second. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're alright, it's beyond awful. In fact, it's so awful and it's hopeless. If you rearrange the letters, it spells out peace. But still, has not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Holy crap. Oh, this is epic.
Oh, shit.
Still not talking, huh?
Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me?
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Sorry, that was funny.
Jesus, man, I only like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master.
Does he, though?
Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
You mean you brushed your teeth?
Serious? Oh, sorry. Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
I just think that's in character. I know you
Yeah, right.
but that's just in character. He has to do that. Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in classroom on the 5th floor. Something caught my eye. Attention, whatever. It was this. A knife?
Toko, well, let me see what you have. A knife! No!
Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some type. But what's it doing in the classroom? How would I know?
Sorry, I was drinking, Christ. What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you gonna plan to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hand of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, Well, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? What?
I have an idea. He just starts doing the thing with his fingers, where he just tries to like stab the knife.
But he's like
his
really
hand.
good at it.
Yeah. Holy shit, hero! You can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We didn't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what do we do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? What? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
Take the knife, you bitch.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes.
Fine.
I guess nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did the master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange.
All right.
So strange. Really strange. Oh
Okay,
no.
Toko, you're gonna have to calm down here.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
I can think of a lot more emotions than that, but okay.
Damn. Oh yes, I'm really.
What do you got for us here?
Dude, I found fucking chickens, man!
He has like all 5 of them.
He brought them down here. Look at all these chickens! There's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant and fucking chickens!
You have to go back.
Oh, sorry. A
Stupidly large plant.
and a chicken coop. And, I don't know, I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed!
Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it is dangerous, so we have to be careful.
That's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from what lives in the pipe, though. Are you talking about? Yeah, dude, weed!
Put the piranha plant up now. Just have him slowly zoom in as we're reading this.
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
100? Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. If it'll make you happier, answer your dumb question. 12. What was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh! Well, we have to go back to
Ah!
Okay, so now it's time for chicken coop. Yeah. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
Oh, dude, so many chickens! 5 chickens!
I love chickens!
Yo, up high, sister! Yeah!
You I went for it, and then you moved
Yeah.
your arm away.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers at home for that image. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions.
Alright, you know what?
Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
Alright, I retract my statement of high five. Don't kill my chickens. My friends. I'm pretty sure that I'd kill you. Chickens are friends, not food.
Cool shit. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe? Huh? What about a pickaxe?
It had a JoJo reference.
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. It had the words "crazy diamond." The words "crazy diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? I was watching a show recently. They had to censor it to "shining diamond" or something. I'm a little unsure.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, because there's all the different licensing to JoJo because they're all based on music art.
Wait,
music
was
art.
Crazy Diamond actually a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wasn't it Queen? I think it was like a
Maybe?
Shine on you crazy.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah, actually.
I think it was
Everything
from that
Shiny.
song. Yeah, and Shiny
okay.
still kind of a cool
Yeah,
mix,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like, you know, it's
Okay, yeah.
That's not the best one though. Do you know what they censored Limp Bizkit to? No. Flaccid Pancake. That's my favorite one.
Holy fuck, I love it.
Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
Oh, that's really good.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket.
Right, that's the name of his gang.
His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
But we didn't have access to the garden until today. Then maybe Mono brought it with him and when he first came here, Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's just what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Oh, that what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Huh? Then what did?
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
You see, I rev it up. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. That's it, I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you?
Look, I've been experienced to a lot of
You
murder.
weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, now we're gonna go to Kyoko. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. Final boss or tyrant or nemesis!
We're not in a horror game, though.
Are we?
By the way,
Are we really?
he like grabs her by like the shoulders. Are we really? By the way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. Now, how I said it is right too. No, how I said it was right too. And now we gotta talk to Asahina. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school! What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Oh, shit! I've been gone this whole time! Something all the other floors, but not in the 5th floor.
Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th floor. Is that what you're talking? That's what you're talking about,
Leading
right?
up from the 5th floor.
From whatever.
Got it.
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
That's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Oh, you are preaching to the choir, sister. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this.
No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. I'll do it.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
So, now what do we do?
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
I don't think any of us agreed to that. How cocky can you be? You're just gonna bust through the ceiling if it gets any bigger.
So, what do you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Excuse me, what?
Huh? Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yeah, but who is she? The rest of us has a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student.
More unlucky. But I said it in Hero's voice.
More unlucky than luckies these days.
So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
I think she's the ultimate detective.
Now you mention it, she never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising so many unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Well, why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember.
Oh shit.
What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options. Give me the key to your room. If she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a second. A threat like that... Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
That saying it worked. Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and... Oh! Held out her room key to him.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Huh?
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us when our ward began to walk away.
Where do you think you're going? Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those are her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that! Dining hall was silent. The only sound was that. Fuck off, Peter. I'm not in the mood.
Hey!
The only opening and closing, Kyoko left the room.
What's your deal?
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, it wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets cut up. She gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Look who you're talking to.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Sorry. I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but,
What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from whenever I started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
Ah! What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, look!
Hi.
Monica just stands there in seething rage. It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right! I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst!
What?
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious.
I love it!
Your teacher
Monokuma
had
gold,
such
gold,
faith in you,
gold.
and this is how you repay me? With betrayal? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
Okay, well, what the hell was that?
I don't like laughing.
The hell was that?
I don't like laughing over my own jokes, but just the image of Monokuma sitting there just breathing.
No, I like that a lot.
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might be? It likely has something to do with KYOKO. Huh? Sorry, I was yawning. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
Did KYOKO really steal something from Monokuma?
Oh, Peter, you're back.
Yeah. If that's true, what was it? Why would you do that?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Should be next time.
We will. But before we go. Alright, listen here, you fucking chodes. It's now 10 p.m.
I'm pissed. Go to sleep.
I'm angry. My feet hurt. This wine is stale.
Stale?
Go. It's the same one. I've been holding the same one. Has no one noticed?
I don't think liquid goes stale.
Oh, trust me. The liquid in this school does. In more ways than one.
I set that up. Alright.
So the door's not home closed. Okay, sweet dreams night. Okay. Next time in Gameplay Buddies.
Oh boy.